Because obviously they just keep breaking down. You got to call people in. The people get pissed.
See, and now people think you're talking about Subarus, but in reality you're talking about the ice cream machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Subarus too, though.
Welcome back to another episode of This or That, where we answer your crazy questions from food-related things to automotive-related topics, because we got bonus questions, we got some rally stuff, we got slammed car things, we got it all in This or That. If you have a good question, make sure to drop it down below and get into an episode. And don't forget wheels, tires, suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. And then also we have a giveaway going on with Flowform, Michelin tires, and Function Informed suspension, where you could win that all and make your stock car super dope. Or maybe if you modified it badly, you can modify it good now and it will look cool. Check it out. We got a bunch of apparel on the website right now. We got long sleeves in black, green. We got t-shirt that's super dope. I love the back design on this. Yeah, I'm making you turn around because it looks cool. It's sick. And then we have a jacket too, and every $5 spent on any of that apparel will get you one entry. So you can get a bunch of entries and have a good chance at winning this setup. So make sure to check that out. You can turn around now.
Oh, okay.
Let's get into it. Greg, what's the first question we got?
Slam Dodge 1500 or lifted all-wheel drive Evo 10?
Ooh, whoa, okay, so we got a slam truck or a lifted car. I already know, are you okay? Did you snort something when you turn around? What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's for you to find out. I'm going to go with Slam 1500 because
that was quick.
I just don't like lifted things.
That's true. You have been roasted on the internet before.
And I'm standing by it.
That's good though. That's good. I'm glad that I will have to just go slash your tires after work.
Good. I got the
No, I'm picking the lifted Evo 10, honestly, because I think that would be fun as hell. I had an Evo 10, and I made it useless. I slammed it till it was like an inch off the ground, and then I couldn't drive it anywhere. I still drove it everywhere, but I just broke a lot of stuff.
It makes sense. I mean,
so,
you could do things with that.
I actually do really like slam trucks a lot. I've seen my buddy had a slam Silverado, and then he put like the front end conversion on it for an HD, and it looks so good. And it was so convenient. You drop the tailgate, you lift a bike, like a Grom, you can just put in the truck bed. Like, it was awesome. But I think an Evo 10 lifted, kind of rally styled out, would be super freaking fun.
That makes sense.
That's what I want to do. Greg, give me question number 2.
Chrome accents or chrome delete?
Oh, this is an easy one for me.
Yeah, chrome delete for sure.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I absolutely hate chrome. Like, I can like some like polished wheels and stuff, or like very light touches of chrome throughout. But companies nowadays, I swear, their favorite thing is just. Oh hell no! I don't think there's. Have you ever seen those cars that like spent an hour at AutoZone? And
they got like the chrome tape stuff. And
they have like 15 vents along the fender.
Does your PT Cruiser have that?
This got real quick.
How long did you spend it on?
It was like 5 seconds. And I didn't, but I didn't buy chrome accents. I just bought a plastic hood scoop. Yep. And anyways, yeah, no, I don't care if you bought the nicest chrome accents. It generally doesn't look good. I'm a chrome delete guy. Like, even on the Wagoon, the window trim had the chrome, and I got it vinyl wrap black, and I just think that looks a lot cleaner. To each their own. I think chrome does have some spots, like old muscle cars, generally looks pretty good. But like adding chrome, there's just some things you don't do.
And that's one of them.
Question number 3.
Legacy GT wagon or the Buick Roadmaster wagon?
Ooh. Lately we've had so much wagon stuff and I freaking love it. I don't know why, but okay, so this one's interesting. I really do like Legacy GTs. Now the Buick, that's like the old Christmas vacation, like a Chevy Woods, that's what he drives. You got the wood paneling on. That thing is just a mother boat. That is the biggest and you're just cruising with that thing. That's something you recline the whole goddamn seat back as far as you can go until you can't see, and you just whip it that way. That's what you have with one of those.
So what I'm hearing is that you're going with the Subaru.
Yeah, actually you're right. I am picking the Legacy GT. Yes, I like the Legacy GT a lot more. I think it looks more aggressive. If I'm being real, I like them both. I think one is cool, and then the other one you take your family on vacation with, and they each do their own thing right. However, listen up, okay, however, the new Buick wagons, Those look amazing, and I want one of those in the worst way, but my girlfriend says, no, don't do that. Why the hell would you buy that? That's for an old man. But I want to be an old man.
That's what she said about the
I think, yeah, she still says that. But the new Buicks bagged look phenomenal. But that's not what the question is. I'm picking the Subaru Legacy GT.
I would have to agree. I'd have to go with the Subaru Legacy GT too, because it's like, even though how cool and big those Buicks are, it's like...
Have you seen Crispy's wagon? That thing changed my life when I seen it at SEMA.
That's all you need. That's it. That's the answer.
There you go. So you're not getting the Buick?
No.
Okay. All right. I was wishing one of us would, so we could like trade off, but.
Well, now.
Question number 4.
Driving an efficient car hard or hyper-miling an inefficient car?
Okay. Okay, so you either have a super cool car, but you gotta try and get good gas mileage in it, or you have some car you never would own normally, but you get to beat on it. Okay, I got it.
This is such a good question, though.
I got it though instantly. I'm gonna take the car and beat it to hell, because if you have, what's a super inefficient vehicle that's fun? Rotaries, FDRX7,
Yep.
and all I could do was just drive it to Sunday church and not beat on it at all. That's the biggest blue ball in the entire world. I can't think of something worse than that, honestly. So give me your Prius. I'm gonna go beat the out of that thing till it can't drive anymore, and I'm gonna have a good time, all right?
See,
Damn it.
I'm gonna have to agree, because like all I can picture is just Steve and his Honda Fit
Yeah,
right now.
and he has a good time.
It's got a 5-speed, the thing gets like 100 miles to the gallon. It's the size of a roller skate. It's got 1552s on it. It looks
He took it in the road rally.
And he beat Kirk's GT350 in the road rally. Like
you can have fun in crappy cars. You just gotta make the best of it, and I think that's what that question's all about.
Yeah,
Making the best out of a situation.
absolutely. Like
My
all of
heart's so
2020.
warm.
All of 2020.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yep.
Next question.
Driving a convertible with the top always down or driving a car with the heat always on full blast?
Okay, so we got a convertible car. Oh God, always with the, that in Wisconsin is a dangerous game, my friend.
These are some good questions.
Now, driving with the heat on full blast, I don't know if you know this, Gels, but we're both big boys.
I know.
Heat
I'm
is
hot.
not
Oh,
our friend.
no.
I'm hot right now and the AC's on. Now imagine full blast heat coming at you in one of our warm Wisconsin days.
No. I make my own heat. You can,
Yeah.
you can give me the convertible down.
I blast heat at myself
Yeah.
naturally. That's like gross.
Yeah, give me the convertible all year round. I'll dig snow out of the top. I don't.
Oh.
I hate being hot.
I agree with you completely, and that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna park it in the garage.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to work on rainy and snow days and suck it up.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna keep that convertible. I hate convertibles, so I'm not a convertible person,
I
but
do not like them. They're ugly.
us big boys are not meant for full blast heat. I've never used that in a car. Maybe like when I was warming my car up, but then even once the car's warmed, I turn that shit off right away. And I crack the window. It's like -10 out, and then I'm sticking my head out the window. And then I park on the side of the road, and I do one of these to cool down because I'm already hot again. That's why I chose that. But if we got anything else, Greg? Is there anything else we need to know about?
Yes, sir. We got a bonus question.
Oh,
Orange juice with pulp or orange juice without pulp?
no, Sherlock. Who drinks orange juice with pulp?
Psychopath.
Psychopath murderers drink orange juice
Yeah, I
with
want
pulp.
chunky orange juice.
Comment down below if you drink orange juice with pulp so I can delete you. If you're drinking Harry orange juice, you have big problems. That was just a this question. There's no that to that. You always get no pulp.
Yeah.
Anyone that drinks orange juice with pulp, I don't want to talk to you. That is wrong. I'm sorry. I might be coming off rude, but I ain't talking to you if you drink Harry juice. That's that.
Harry juice.
Okay, so I'm glad we agreed on that one.
Yeah,
But
I feel like I would have got murdered if I said it was pulp. I would have been off the chair.
yeah,
for like 5 seconds.
you would be gross. All right, I'll take full blast heat over Harry juice.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd probably agree.
All right, so thank you guys for tuning in, watching us be goofballs, all that good
Those
stuff.
are some good questions.
Yes,
Those are
and I want better ones. So comment down below if you got some good questions, automotive, or maybe you got a funny bonus one. Throw it down below. We want to see it. And then if it's good enough, if you got what it takes, you're going to make it into an episode. We're going to ask it. We'll say your name. all the good stuff. Wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com. Make sure to check out the full build giveaway we got going on. A bunch of dope apparel. Get it before it's gone. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Bye.